Poppin', what's cracking, what's going on, what's up? I'm gonna do a quick one talking about Anthony Edwards calling a group. Look at these queer ass niggas, man. Look what the world done came to. Well, you see Anthony Edwards tweet. It says a bunch of queer N-words, and then followed up by what the world has come to. So that's just straight up homophobic.
What? You don't say.
So people on Twitter trying to run defense for him, saying like, what? Queer's not a slur. The LGBTQ, the Q stands for queer. Like, I don't care about the slur aspect of it necessarily. If someone does tell someone a slur, that's clearly a problem. But normally when we're talking, when the defense, like when we're talking about phrases, let's just try to read the context into it. He's making fun of these people. He says he's laughing at them. He's making a video posting online. He's making a joke to whoever's in the passenger seat of the car. Notice I got a porta potty in the background because Anthony Edwards' opinion is trash on that. Yes, I specifically set it up just for that joke, and I wanted someone to go in before I could say it. Look, that's homophobic. The problem is I see people have this. This is really common, especially in in my experience, in my communities, that's pretty frequent. I mean, I grew up in the areas that I grew up is pretty ghetto. Ghetto people aren't the most LGBT friendly of all time. I think there's a couple reasons for that. I'm probably gonna make a dedicated video essay talking about it. I wanna do like whole FD signifier long. It's not gonna be that long. I'm not trying to be making hour-long videos. I'm not doing all that. I'll probably make a 20-minute video talking about it. But a lot of it, there's no mincing words. He said what the world's come to is if there is some sort of negative thing that they're doing simply by being a bunch of men out there. They may not have even been gay. You couldn't verify that. Just a group of dudes who he saw and decided he wanted to post that to the world and blast just because of their potential sexual orientation. And without getting too deep into it, I think it's pretty interesting. I think it's pretty interesting that someone who, what is he, 19, 20? I mean, it's one thing to be like, he's a young guy. They make mistakes. But the other thing is, like, he's a young guy. He's grown up in a world where we've talked about this. We've grown up, we've gone over it. Like, we know that being homophobic is a problem. We should know as a society. We should generally get that. But this just goes to show that we don't all know that. I mean, he posted it on a story. And he didn't seem to think there was any issue with it. Clearly where he comes from, there's a difference in interpretation of how, of what is and is not okay. But I say, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, so Anthony Edwards says something homophobic. Am I surprised? No. Is it gonna stop? He'll probably stop. Is he gonna change his position? No way. I have no faith that he is actually going to seriously reconsider like having any homophobic views. That sucks, man, but it sucks. All right, y'all. That was it. You want to see me talk about more random topics like this? Leave a like, do a subscribe, and I'm out.